On nearly the final day of the season, May 23rd. Let's skip ahead. Deno, I think you're right. I think you are right. So the Vancouver Ravens record nearly back to 500. Indeed, down to 12-12, now a losing record. 23rd in the power rankings, though. I mean, the team's definitely starting to turn the corner here. Oh, man. So right now the Ravens struggling to get over 500. Hovering around 60% team chemistry as well. Which is surprising because you guys probably have the better depth. Just not there yet, though. I mean, 18 wins in a season, though, like, I don't know if it's a guarantee that we're going to be the top 2 teams in the lottery. No guarantees. Now 21-32 All-Star captains we'll look at later. That's fine. Trade deadline, of course, doesn't matter for us. So we are closing in on this next game. And the big question will be how good or bad the lottery odds are going to be. Of course, we don't know what the hell the Liberty record happens to be, my beautiful team. You guys are really starting to fall off here. Down to 23-40. Now 41 losses on the season. Yeah, AJ, no, I don't plan on watching it. It's just a cash grab. It's bullshit. Yeah, we did lose that lottery change. So 31-47 for Vancouver, 30-48 for the Liberty. Neck and neck in terms of records here. This game could go a very long way. 4 games left for the Liberty, 4 games left for the Ravens. Who walks away with a better record this season could very well come down to this game right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. Into the 4th quarter, 7-point lead for us here. Down to an 11-point lead with 4 minutes to go. I'm gonna jump in and see how it plays out.
Hall of Fame in 2018.
Let's see how she goes here. And see if the home team... We have a 90 overall right now. You guys are at a 79, so that whole chemistry thing is huge. As again, the benches are empty. That's a lovely glitch. Lovely. And okay, I don't know what the hell's going on tonight with this bullshit, but my God. There we go. There is no crowd noise. So that's good. I'm glad to know the jump-in glitch is still there. Haywood, pull-up 3, drains it. Fucking drains it.
On the court right now
6 more 3-pointers than us in this game. It's an 8-point lead now. Plenty of time. That was the score. No, it said overall, dog. Could have sworn that said overall, but maybe not. Maybe I'm losing it. Did I mention being overtired? What are you gonna do? I could have sworn before it said overall, but maybe it was the score. What are you gonna do? Sorry that I'm very off-put and disturbed by the fact that the crowd's not making any noise. There are players glitching through the bench. Anyway, nice missed shot there, Watson. Don't lose it, Watson. Carson trying to bully him. Has to play it back out. Dion Barrett stepping in for you guys. Pierre. Brutal. Oh, Watson could not defend Carson. The lead down to 8. And a timeout, so we get to notice another glitch of players just sitting at center court doing nothing. There's no game audio whatsoever. Jesus Christ 2K. Jesus Christ 2K. Yep, everyone's just chilling. This wasn't happening the other night. When we jumped into games over the past 2 nights, that wasn't happening. They're making the game worse somehow. It's unbelievable. They are somehow making it worse. But Ryan Watson's the player of the game, and that's all that matters.
Above everyone else on the floor. Something must
It's all that matters.
He's just come out and he has run wild.
As we'll sit here and wait for something to load, but nothing's loading. So that's great. That's lovely. Dunno, maybe. It wasn't happening, though, with the fucking teams from the community files, so why would it be happening with the pre-made teams, you know? Oh my god, what a pass by Cook. Behind the back from Cook feeds Sammy Rogers. And the lead's up to 10. You'll love to see it.
Minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
He just tried to set a pick against his own player. Dion Barrett, pull up, jumper, misses. Paris Carson, another huge rebound. Man, Paris Carson. You guys have a hell of an advantage in the paint. It's weird, because you guys have the advantage in the paint, but you also have the advantage from 3. So it kind of has me nervous here, in terms of how our teams are built. But I do have Watson, who gets denied. Can't bury the putback either. I am very worried about how you guys have your team set up right now. Very worried.
Outside Barrett.
It's like we're playing in the bubble. There's no fans. Random free agent dude. Pull-up shot. Misses. Yeah, you guys are unbelievable on the boards. Unbelievable. Haywood nails it. Oh, shit. 5-point game. Haywood nails another 3.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, no, boys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Can we not choke this, please? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Shot clock down to 7. Barrett. Fadeaway shot. It's down to 3. Under a minute to go. Will the Liberty blow this? Steps around the pick. Watson, pull up. Oh, Ryan Watson. Whew. As long as we have Ryan Watson, we're okay. As long as we have Ryan Watson, we're okay, regardless of this game's glitchy bullshit. Regardless of this game's glitchy bullshit. Whew. The lead back up to 5 as the crowd goes dead silent yet again. In anticipation, there's literally no game sound right now. Nothing's being registered. Great game. There we go. We heard the bounce of the ball. Love to hear it. Literally nothing. Dead silence. There we go. God, the game is so weird. No ope for you, says Sammy Rogers. Stevie Cook is fouled. Yeah, staunch defense, right? Yeah, how about the staunch steal that you just saw there? Staw. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Dude, the glitches for this are very weird. Very, very weird right now. It's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. This game just refuses to let me love it. It really does. Rogers out to Watson. If you're going to foul someone, it's going to be him. Attaboy Watson drives by another. Out, Stevie Cook, open 3, misses. That's unfortunate. That would have done it. That would have done it. Aussie, it's about even, to be honest. It looks like we're going to split this as well. Hell of a pass, Pierre Carson. The lead's down to 3. And they foul Landry. Smoot, rightfully so. Void, yes, that's where I am right now. So. Alright, Ernie Landry. Ernie Landry. Come on, Ernie.
And he misses the first one.
Ernie, no. Ernie, no. Ernie, you have to hit this one, please, God. Oh my God, Ernie, no! No! Oh, Ernie Landry, that's... Oh no. Oh no. That's rough. That is rough.
Boys, what do you think?
Here we go.
Tricky situation.
Here we go. 3-point game, 20 seconds left.
Stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Here we go. Big chance for Vancouver.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Random point guard, but he's good at hitting threes. Plays it out for Haywood.
Three-point line.
Misses. And Leon gets it off to Stevie Cook. Wow. Zach Haywood is who you want to have. Take that shot. 10 seconds to go. One free throw basically ends it. Stevie Cook.
He hits the
Bang.
and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Whew. Man, the two games this season were both incredibly close. Holy shit. But that should do it. Cookie. Bingo. Ball game.
And it's a 5-point game.
Ball game.
Show composure, and he comes through right when the
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Smoot, we did it, buddy. We did it. Leads up to 5 with 10 seconds to go. We are going to win this head-to-head matchup. It's going to be a 50-50 split for the season, which is not surprising. Neither team really establishing dominance yet. The records are very close. We got players sitting in the goddamn stands. This glitch is still here. Everyone's floating. And Mr. Carson hands it off to Kasparov. Carson again over to Haywood. Jumper misses. That's it. Sammy pulls it down. And the Liberty Bibberty will take home the W.
This one was in the balance.
Both games were incredibly close.
NBA
Incredibly close.
when it mattered most.
But both home teams win
Home happy.
this season.
That about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Not too shabby.
And the rest.
Not too shabby at all. At all, I say. At all. Ryan Watson, 28-point game. Love to see that. John Dunleavy with 19. Not bad for a bench player. 15 points there for Rogers. 12 rebounds for Sammy as well. 11 for... Man, Dunleavy. Whew. Lob with 11 rebounds as well. Have they patched the glitch? Fuck no. So we had to restart again. 3 more blocks there for Mr. Law. For the Ravens, it was Zach Haywood with just 15 points leading the way. JBC, Deion Barrett were up there as well. I don't know what's... Okay, that's a big factor. There must be an injury to Carlton. Carlton didn't play. 14 rebounds for Mo. 5 assists for JBC. 4 steals for Haywood and Spencer. 4 blocks for Carson. Sullivan appears to be down to injury. We'll have to check what's going on there. Broken ribs. He's out for another week or two. So yeah, Carlton Sullivan has missed time. Sully has missed time. And that certainly did not help you guys. Let's send to the end of the season here. We'll see who finishes with the better record. 1 win is all it would take. We got to the end of year awards. Luka ends up being MVP. Rookie of the year was Jared Barry Carroll. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and over a steal a game. Jared Barry Carroll was named MVP. Interesting. It didn't register our other guy or our other players as rookies, which is nice. But that does mean Ryan Watson was robbed of his Rookie of the Year, but I'll never let you forget. But Jared Barry Carroll won Rookie of the Year. Did whittle 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year was Kawhi. Ryan Watson was listed as most improved. I'll take that. I mean, literally, it's fucking weird. I guess that's the one thing I didn't do was set everybody up there as a rookie, but what are you going to do? Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year, Justin Taylor, Shroomish, good to see you. See, I didn't set up all the other previously established players as rookies because, fuck it, how much shit am I expected to edit? Just more of the bullshit. I mean, Sox, yeah. No, Watson would be the Rookie of the Year. I know. Don't worry. Don't tell the rest of the chat that. They'll just be like, oh, well, no. But, yeah. JBC was up there. in the top rookie class. So let us see here in the standings. Vancouver, wow, so you guys were nowhere near having the worst record in the West at 31-51. 8 more wins than the T-Wolves, but 31-51 for the Ravens. 31-51 for the Liberty. So we had identical records. Identical records this season. Fair enough. In the regular season, so Carlton Sullivan missing time really hurt. Averaged 18 points a game. 4 assists. Dude, Mo Spencer, 17 points a game. 13.5 rebounds. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, the rebounds from Mo. 15 points a game there for Zach Haywood. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. JBC, 13 points. Again, we already saw that stat line. Barrett, about 12 points a game. Carson, 10 points a game. 6 rebounds. Callaway averaged about 10 points a game. He missed some time as well with an ankle sprain. Pena, 6 points a game. Not bad. What's Mo's potential? A-. A- potential for old Mo. Mo. And for the Liberty, 24 points there for Watson, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Rogers, 15 points, 8 rebounds. Cook missed a little bit of time, but 14 points, 8 assists a game. Dino, 9 points a game. Fuck's sake, Dino. Good stuff. Ernie Landry, also pretty well. Law and Dino both averaged over a block a game. As did Mo. It's going to be a really interesting battle in the paint over the next few. So far, both of our teams are looking really good, chat. So again, we will sim the Season 1 playoffs. Lakers and Suns, Blazers and Warriors, Mavs and Grizzlies, Pelicans and Jazz. In the East, Sixers and Hawks, Nets and Cavs, Heat and Bucks, Boston and Toronto. Let's see who wins. And in 7 games, the Miami Heat beat the Phoenix Suns to win it. That is a very hot final because you see. Anyway, we move on. Player retirements: Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler, Pau Gasol, Andre Iguodala, Kyle Korver. Numerous others. Again, we can make the same comment about J.R. Smith putting on a goddamn shirt. League meetings. No new rules this year. No new rules this year. Cool. Which means, chat, we go straight to the lottery. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We go straight to the lottery. Let's do it. Of course, the rules have changed a bunch, but now they're back to normal. Let's see what happens. Let's see. The Liberty and the Ravens both have a 7.4% chance to take home the number 1 pick here. Both have a 7.4% chance. Neither team at this stage has the top odds. Denver will stay at 16. And for the impending untapped potential and the draft, the raffle is going to be up. It's going to be keyword Mo. Keyword Mo. Because clearly Mo is the standout, as the Clippers are going to hold at 14. So again, if you want a chance to make one of the 2 picks for the Vancouver team in the next draft, Mo in chat. Good old Mo. Good old Mo. Alright, we keep going here. The Pacers are going to hold at 13. At 12, the Magic are going to hold as well. Dirty Bird, Mo. At 11, the Wiz will hold there as well. And at number 10, the Spurs have moved up. Because it goes to the Knicks. The Kings and the Spurs have both moved up, which means we might have some low picks. The Vancouver Ravens will be selecting 9th. You guys fall to 9th. Whew. And the Liberty Bibberty will be picking 8th. So we both got fucked by the draft lottery. I'll be picking 8th. You guys will be picking 9th. But yeah, we both got hosed. We both got hosed. All right, again, staff signing is automated. The combine and workout doesn't really matter. Let's get straight into the draft. Let's do it. Don't know, it says in the bottom left-hand corner who wins before it pops up. I don't know if you noticed that. Here we go. For the third time, the 2021 NBA Draft. Calvin Holland, 7'3" center. Going to the T-Wolves. Led the nation in scoring as a center. Holy shit. Let's see, the Spurs at 2 take power forward Cole Garrett. Through the game the twilight of his career. That's their replacement. Let's see, the T-Wolves at 3 take power forward Alexi Fleming of Georgia Washington. Sacramento at 4 take forward Bill Waters out of Missouri State. He's the strongest forward in the draft, according to Lang Whitaker. At 5, the Chicago Bulls trade the pick, along with a 2nd for DeLon Wright, and the 6th. All right, so they move back. And the Pistons, as a result, take Gustavo Nunnally, who we've seen drafted before. This time he's a guard, or a shooting guard, instead of a point guard. Great perimeter defender. The Bulls now at 6 take Gus Martin, forward on the UNLV. Great three-point shooter. And the Hornets at 7 take Jordan Dawson, a skinny-ass forward out of Duke. 6'9", 199 pounds. He's going to get bullied. And that brings us to the one and the only, the Liberty Bibberty. So pay attention to my info if you want to have a guess, but let's see who I have available to me here. A couple of B pluses. What about potential? Hello! 3 A pluses, huh? But they're all guards. Giacomo Oliviero, though. Hello, 8 badges. Mid-range shot creator, deep-range shot creator. Alright, let me go back here really quickly. So, Draft Express. Let's see. Giacomo. John Wall or Raymond Felton? John Wall, Raymond Felton. Del Hayes, Gary Payton or Ty Lawson. Okay, still no real guarantees here. Hardy is a guaranteed starter. Interesting. Sock, shut your face. I know what I'm looking for. I don't need your help, dog. Yeah, no doubt it's gonna be somebody out of that top group. It's gotta be somebody out of that top group here. And the question is whether or not we look for a little bit of a boom or bust, or if I take the safe bet. And to be honest, it's really looking like the safe bet should be the pick. All NBA. Del Hayes might be the guy. But he's 22, which kind of scares me. No significant weaknesses for Del Hayes, huh? Good assist numbers, good point numbers, decent three-point option, be in playmaking, sucks at defending. What about Olivero? Good inside scoring, good mid-range scoring, but can't really take the three. Again, sucks defensively, but good playmaking. You know, the problem is here, I don't really have a player that I'm totally infatuated with here. Really don't have that player that I'm sold on. To be honest, it might end up being Del Hayes. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time, much like you guys do. Might just be Del Hayes. Julio Hardy is a guaranteed starter. Yeah, I found my guy. Crazy athleticism, decent IQ, really good scoring, really good playmaking. I found my guy. It's gotta be Julio. It's gotta be Julio. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Void, I did not. I took the day off. I took the hello Earl Hunter, though. That was good defensively, though. Yeah, I think I got my guy here. I think I got him. I'm surprised Julio, though. Some have him as the first. Yeah. Not gonna risk it. I already have my starting point guard. I'm gonna take Julio Hardy with the 9th, or with the 8th overall selection, I should say. It's showing you guys a 10, which is not correct, but I am definitely taking Julio Hardy here. I will take a sure thing and someone who's going to be half decent. Quickest acceleration and top speed in the draft. You'll love to see it. That brings up the Vancouver Ravens. And that pick belongs to Dunno. Dunno. Congratulations. You're on the clock. Bet you didn't think it would happen. Well, here we are. It's happened. And you're on the clock. To be honest, you're still kind of in the spot where best player available would be helpful. The last thing that you probably need is a forward. A small forward. Potentially, you got 3 A+s in Del Hayes, Giacomo Oliviero, and Jamal Ward. You also had some A's in Lou, Lane, Bilic, Schroeder's an A-, though. A couple of stash players. See the first center power forward. I mean, you had Bilic and Schroeder. An A- and then an A. Both are stash players and won't be available for a year. Much better reporting here on Schroeder. Starter or bench. Bilic, same thing, starter or bench. Apparently is good from 3. Superb lower body strength, allegedly. Allegedly. And Dunno can get as much help as he wants, but it is the word from Dunno that we will go with. He gets the final say. Centaur, what's going on? It's been a while. How are you? I saw that on the report. I'll Dunno again, the further look at Bilic. Again, decent scoring option. For a 6'8" power forward, he is 23, and again, won't be available for another season. Okay, defending, decent rebounding. Yeah, athleticism. McIntyre. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. No complaints. Dunno says Bilic. All right. So the stash player Radoslav Bilic is going to be the pick for the Vancouver Ravens. Radoslav Bilic is the pick. Scouts love his game, but he has unknown status domestically. Fair enough. All right. We will skip ahead. Rare trade. Gordon Hayward dealt again, this time to the Grizzlies. Man, he always gets immediately dealt. Immediately. All right, and the Ravens are up again. 38th overall. You guys get the pick. We essentially snake draft it. And it will be Nico who gets to make the pick here in the second round. Nico, congratulations. We can sort by whatever. We can look at whatever. You can get as much help as you want because it's Chat's team after all. But again, that final decision is up to you. Check potential. That I can do. You do not have information on potential for anybody else. You know no potentials. You don't have anybody scouted fully enough to know their potentials. This might be a tough pick. This might be a very tough pick. That is not good at all. But there is a player named Trace Day, and that's fantastic. What will it be from one Nico Time TTV EDM EBCDEEFGEBD? What will it be? Nico, what will it be? We're taking a Chad. Chad Anthony's the pick. Without much research, he goes for Chad Anthony. Not much to go off of. Can't really trust any of it, but Chad Anthony is the pick. So 2 power forwards selected in this draft for Team Chat. Chad Anthony. Leader for New Mexico last year, faced an uphill battle to prove he belongs at the next level. Maybe not what you want to see. And then that brings us to the Liberty Bibbity. Do I have information on players? Nope. I also do not have information on, like, anybody. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. Well, let's see then. Draft Express. Gerardo Ruiz. Vertical. Not the best shooter. Whew, if those are accurate, which... God damn. Alright, you're fucking terrible. Terrence Malone. Uh-huh. He's an athlete. Shit. Got my other point guard in Julio. Honestly, I just need to go for whoever might be the best available. That is my best shot. Roderick Knox II. A+ inside scoring. I can't really trust it. B+ athleticism. I really don't need another guard or forward, but I was intrigued by the amount of badges. 3 for Charlie Matthews. Not that I really need another point guard. Horrible 3-point shooting. Hello, Tyler Daniels. Decent mid-range scoring. Good rebounding, but can't really play post defense. Horrible basketball IQ. 6'10 center. I'd have to move him over to power forward. I don't know who I want to pick here. This was tough. We both got absolutely screwed. Niko Debanovic. The smooth shooting Lithuanian. Damn. Donovan Reynolds. This is a tough one. A real tough one. And the badges are out at that point. Oh, shit. Another point guard would make a decent amount of sense. Two guys that can play center, a couple guys that can play power forward. Yeah. I need another point guard. So then the question is, who do we go with? And Gerardo Ruiz really looks like he's the guy. This sucks. We all got screwed. We all got screwed. Gerardo, I have a feeling you're gonna be fucking awful. I really do. Problem is, you can't even really trust this scouting. Wes Page apparently at least has a decent three-point shot. But God, he is a terrible defender. That's the thing though, like, I'd rather get a really solid defender in the second round than someone who we could rely on to score, because obviously we have our starting point guard. I want to find somebody like Wesley Page is interesting, but it's like, man, I want somebody who can fucking play defense. Like Niko Debanovic. Is Niko the top perimeter defender here? It looks like he is. Yeah, Nico's my top guy here. Unless there's a shooting guard that I can move over. It's a B here for Gabe Bishop at 6'6". Alright, I'm looking at Gabe Bishop or Niko Debanovic. Bishop, 6'6". Probably not who I want playing point guard, but it can happen. Not the best playmaking in the world. It's got to be Niko. Not the best playmaking in the world either. I'm going to take the 23-year-old stash, Lithuanian Niko Debanovic. Just out of pure desperation. You guys took two power forwards. I'm taking two point guards to try and help carve out the depth. And I hope for the best here. Literally only taking this guy because he can defend. That is the only reason. Is because we know he can defend. So let's take a look here. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, see, the draft class quality doesn't have to go up at all. Dude, OKC just drafted the fucking white Shaquille O'Neal. Don't even know if he's white, but Calvin Holland is an 84 at 20 years old. Jesus Christ. He's got a good jumper. A- post defense, A- rebounding, A- athleticism. Holy shit. Well, this would have been a nice year for either. Could you imagine if you guys had him and Mo? Could you imagine? I think I needed him more than you did. Anyway, here we go. Mo, Mint of Truth. The Liberty Bibbity! Got Julio Hardy, 78 overall, 19-year-old. Let's fucking go. Yes! Oh my God, yes, that is promising. 78 overall, 19-year-old. 8 badges already, which is already the second highest out of any of the players we've seen so far. Whoo, the scoring ability, the playmaking, the defense. Mwah! Oh, what a pick. What a pick. Good athleticism. The IQ needs to be worked on. Julio Hardy might steal that job away from Stephen Cook. Let's go. Huge pick there. Again, I picked the guy who was like a guarantee. And he is a guarantee. Catch and shoot, bullet passer, dimer, and needle threader. 4 defensive badges. Fuck yes. Oh yes, I feel great about that. Happiest moments of my life. Liberty drafting Hardy, daughter being born, getting married Fridays at 5. Hilarious. I'm so happy with that. And for you guys, oh, Dunno. 70 overall, 23-year-old stash player, Radoslav Bilic. I mean, be easy, that's fine. I literally want him as a defensive specialist. Bilic is a 70 overall, 23-year-old. Decent scoring touch for a power forward. Defense and rebounding. B- potential. Yeah, I won the first round. No offense, Dunno. Liberty Bibbity. Let's go. In the second round, we start off with Chad Anthony, who is a 72 at 19 years old. 3 badges as an interior finisher. So you guys did better with this one. You guys did better with that one. Like, you did, like, okay at best, though. Like, at best, you get guys who are starters, who need to develop a little bit more. And with Chad, I'm sorry, but with Chad, it's rough. He doesn't have a great shot. Doesn't have great playmaking. Isn't a good defender. Doesn't have great rebounding. Doesn't have great athleticism. Not your best draft, chat. Not your best draft. Who did I get in the second round? Well, thank God for my first round pick. You did better than I did. Niko Dubanovic is a 64 at 23 years old. Tried to go for that defensive specialist. Didn't get him. Holy shit, this guy sucks. He can defend, though. He can defend. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with his ability to defend. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Who would have been the guy to go for? Again, I wanted a defensive specialist. Let's call it even. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got like a D and a C. I got like a B plus and an E. So I'm cool with Dubanovic for now. I got 2 guys who can defend. As it is, we can't really blame either of us for fucking it up. It's not like there were high quality guys in the second round, unfortunately. By the way, the rest of the first round, you had Doyle at the end. Jonathan Mack was a 74. Schroeder was a 73 at 21 years old. Dunno. And who else were people looking at here? Earl Hunter was a 76. Del Hayes was a 74 at 22. Olivero was a 75 at 19 years old for old Giacomo. So, overall, I'm pretty happy. And Watson was a 76. Overall, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, that second round pick wasn't a big deal for me. It's a bad pick, but man, if he can just even be a defensive specialist, which is why I drafted him, that's what I was hoping for. So Hardy and Dubanovic. You guys will hold on to Anthony. So we each had a stash player this year. And then we got the team options. So obviously I'll be signing Watson, Rogers, and Dino. And you guys will be keeping those 4. And then qualifying offers. I'll be holding on to Landry and Cook. Campbell isn't mine. Foster isn't mine. Ramos isn't mine. Dunleavy will go for. And you guys will be keeping that group. That's perfect. And then we get the free agency. So we'll skip over the moratorium phase because the moratorium phase is always weird as shit. And then for me, renounce rights, Dunleavy cap hold, Landry cap hold. Alright, you guys are going to renounce the rights of Vincent and Brantley. Perfect. So Anthony Davis has gone to the Knicks. Kawhi has gone back to Toronto. Kawhi's gone back to Toronto. Paul George goes to the Spurs. Oh, the poor Clippers. And LeBron, who cracked a neck vertebrae, is still going to re-sign with the Lakers, but LeBron's the back half, or the end of his career is in jeopardy here. Kyle Lowry goes to the Cavs. Andre Drummond stays with the Spurs there. Yeah, the big news there, Kawhi back to Toronto. Giannis is still a free agent. We'll see how that domino falls. We will see how that domino falls. God, I love Hardy already. This kid's going to be something. That kid's going to be something. All right, let's sim forward some days here. So I got to wait for those 3 to sign. And you guys are also waiting for 3 players to sign. I'm up to 11. And you guys are only at 9 players. So hold on. You guys have Sullivan, Barry Carroll and Barrett, Callaway, Payne and Hayward are 2 of the players. Spencer. Anthony's there, Bilic. That's right, Pierre Carson's one of the other dudes. Okay. Giannis goes to the Hornets. Okay. Giannis goes to the Hornets. Interesting. Interesting. Where is Pierre, by the way? There it is. We're good. Giannis with the Hornets. I'm rocking the Nathan McKinnon Colorado Avalanche jersey. Of course. All right, so we'll wait until it tells me I got to sign people. Wait for these to go through. Again, the lottery or the raffle is still open for the untapped potential. Who we're going to choose to use that on? Dreams. I've been playing 2K for the past 3 nights. All right, obviously Ernest Landry, I'm going to match that offer. No question. You're not going to the Bulls. All right, cool. Everyone has been signed. How long until it breaks again? It hasn't broken yet, but we'll see. All right. So technically 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Technically, I got to cut Scrub. I got to cut Kenyon Martin. I want to get rid of anybody who really shouldn't be on this team. And then for you guys, you don't really have anybody who shouldn't be on the team. Cool. Dude, Ryan Watson's showing up as a 90 right now. Unreal. So again, it takes away the ability to sign free agents after that, and it's very annoying. Very annoying. So player progression, Watson is a 90 overall. Cook for me is up to an 82. Rogers a 79. Leon Law 79. Landry's at a 78. Popovich at a 76. Dunleavy as well. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But then you guys have Spencer and Haywood. Barry Carroll's up to a 79. Sullivan a 77. Of course, he had the injury concerns last year. These 2 rosters are taking very, very interesting shape here. We will fill out automatically for the Summer League. Again, skip through all of it because it does not matter. I can't wait to see what happens in this next season. And Vancouver lost in the tournament finals to Cleveland. All-Star game is going to be in LA. Auto-generate the rookies. Sim and Hoop Summit game. Then we get the training camp. So for your Louisville Liberty, I am going to be using this on... Ooh, Debanovic only had a B-. I'm going to cut ties with him for sure. Watson solid, Rogers solid, Cook is solid. I gotta use it on Law. I need him more than Landry because we already have Cook there. I'm using it on Leon Law. And for you guys, the choice of who you use untapped potential for, we'll talk about it in a moment. But again, in terms of your potentials, you know, Barry Carroll at an A+. You have Haywood and Spencer at A-. Quite a few B+. Pena and Bilic at B's. But everybody else is at least a B+ and up. That choice goes to Killer Sox. So Sox, congratulations. You get to decide who we're using untapped potential on. Obviously anybody but Barry Carroll. Makes sense. Who will it be? Will it be a cheeky Haywood or Mo? I had a feeling it would be Mo. Mo Spencer gets that potential boost. No real surprise there. All right, so that is it for training camps. We go to next season. So it makes me fucking nervous. All right, cool. And it goes through. So, it did, of course, auto-sign some players. I'm just going to leave it as is, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we ended up with too high of players. Let's go to free agents. Have you guys sign Stacey Shaw. And this dude. I guess it would be on a two-way deal. Let's clean up these rosters a little bit. Clean up these rosters a little bit. Because we don't want too high a rated players to be here. Of course, I'm going to do the same thing with my team. Maybe you guys sign Hayes, Randy Whitney, and Rod Tate. So let's see. Good there. Spencer, Anthony, Billich. In center. Get rid of Dedman. Gotta get rid of Quinn. And we'll have you sign 2 more. Alright. That dude is beat up to shit. That dude's beat up to shit. So you'll sign Jackson Lane and Rodney Warwick. Alright, so to take a look and to finalize your roster here. Again, I think we take a look. It obviously makes all the sense in the world for Mo to still be the power forward and center. Haywood makes all the sense in the world for him to still be the starting forward with a guard as a secondary option. Barry Carroll doesn't really have the height to be a forward. You're talking guard no matter what. You can make the argument now whether or not he should be a point guard or the shooting guard. Based off of Sullivan as well. Either way, you're going to have a 77 point guard and a 79 shooting guard. Might as well just leave Sullivan and Barry Carroll where they are. Carson, of course, better as a power forward, but it's going to stay at center because Mo's even better at power forward. Barrett doesn't really have the height to be a forward, so he's good. Callaway, also good where he is. Pena is perfectly fine. Anthony. You guys could turn Chad Anthony into whatever the hell you wanted. I think he's good where he is, though. And then Billich at 6'8", honestly, is pretty much good where he is. So the good thing is there's really nothing to change with your roster. It's set. It is set. So the big thing here will be over to the game plan. So you have Carlton Sullivan now at a 77. Starting point guard, Jared Barry Carroll, 79 guard as well. Haywood at an 83. Mo at an 83. And Paris Carson at a 77. Sixth man is going to be Sean Callaway at a 76. You got Barrett, Pena, Anthony, all coming off of the bench. None of your drafted players will be rotting away. It's not bad. And I imagine we'll just be leaving the scoring options as they are. So, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll flip over to my team here. Just make sure I don't have somebody. That was a really weird glitch there for a second. Let's just make sure I don't have anybody that I don't want. Like Andre Roberson and Tyler Johnson. Got these two. Forward, we're good. Good old Michael Scott. Let's go ahead and cut that power forward. Sign a couple of dudes. A lot of injured players. A lot of injured players. Douglas Bush. Shout out to Dougie Bush. Mike Scott. And Cristiano Felicio. I see a trophy showcase there. You did. That is the thing that exists. Alright, let's see. Let's sign Victor Griffith. Jimmy Aldridge. And Courtney Starks if I can. What about Donnell Peters? No. Alright, cool. So, my roster then. Watson is a fucking beast. Obviously gonna keep him at forward and guard. Cook. 82 and an 83. Alright. Rogers. 6'9", that's still good. Law, pretty much got no choice but to run you at center. Just because of the height. Landry, 79 and a 77. Yeah, 1 point for Cook doesn't change anything. Hardy's the interesting one. He'd have to run point guard at a 78. Do I want to invest in Hardy now or Landry? That's what we're looking at here. That's my big choice. Dreams. It is top notch when it works properly. B+ there. B+ there. So it really is the choice of who to work with, Hardy or Landry. Hardy there. I think I'm good. Honestly, I think I'm good. I don't think I have anything to change either. Don't think I have anything to change, to be honest. I mean, Landry is pass first, but I mean... yeah. Man, Dino Popovich improved tremendously. What I'm gonna do is change Dino over. Give him a slightly higher overall. Wow, Dino is just as good as Rogers here. Holy shit. A- potential. And an A potential there. Wow. Dino Popovich is sick already. To be honest though, I want to make sure it runs Rogers and not Popovich. So we'll just put Dino there for the moment. He'll be fine. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be fine. So it's Cook, Landry, Watson, Rogers, and Law. Hardy is the sixth man, Dunleavy and Popovich, Meyer as well. Plenty of chances to play. I am very confident with that team. Very, very confident with that team. I like having Julio Hardy now as my sixth man behind Cook and Landry. I think that's going to be fantastic. So the only thing left to do then, before we sim this season, is again to go over to Mentorship. To be honest, let's just dismiss all of these for the moment. Okay, so the big thing here, Leon Law. Let's have you learn from Dino. I mean, because Sammy Rogers is more of an outright forward. So let's go Dream Shake. Difficult shots and putback boss. And then for Dino, have you learn from Leon. A lot of silvers now for Leon, by the way. A trapper, tireless defender, and rim protector. Not bad. And for the other starters here, I love Julio already having 8 badges before playing a game. It's so sick. How else do we want to do this? Who's Sammy going to learn from? Because Lon Popovich already taken care of. So we're looking at like gens, but he doesn't have anything. I guess Dunleavy. Chase down artist and rebound chaser. Ryan Watson. Stephen Cook having Hall of Fame needle threader is music to my goddamn ears. That is fantastic. For Watson, let's go posterizer, pogo stick, and lob city finisher. Works for me. All right, so Watson's good, Rogers good, Popovich good. Meyer and Dunleavy, there's not really much you can do. Cook, let's have you learn from Julio. Pick dodger, bullet pass, off-ball pest. And Julio, you get to learn from Mr. Cook. All about needle threader, dimer, and break starter. From there, I think we're pretty much good. It's just who the hell could Ernie learn from? I don't really have the answer to that. Yeah, Ernie's kind of caught out in the cold here. But that's fine. And then for the Couve, let's dismiss anything we have there. So Sully will have learned from JBC. Difficult shots, deadeye, and relay passer. JBC will learn from Carlton, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, and unpluckable. Dion kind of caught out in the cold, as well as Callaway. Mo gets to learn from Paris. These badges here, and then Mo gets to teach Paris about these bottom three there. Alright, might be missing one or two. I'm thinking now it's just Haywood. Haywood and Barrett can teach each other some stuff here. Man, Haywood has a couple of Hall of Fame badges already. God damn. God damn. Zach Haywood, underrated because of Mo, but he is going to be a huge goddamn problem for my teams to deal with. He really is. Chad Anthony already has a couple of badges too. Alright, there we go. I think we're pretty much good to go. So when is the first meeting of the season? The Liberty start off 17th of the power rankings. You guys start off 26th, which is perhaps a little bit disrespectful. When is the first meeting of the two teams? February 18th. February 18th. Let's sim ahead and see what happens. The Liberty, though, off to a decent little start. Falls off a bit, though. I mean, this is, I would say, the first year that we could say either, if not both, of the two teams could make the playoffs. I legitimately believe that. And right now, the Liberty, 13-5, 14-5, before 3 straight losses. This is the first year that we could be that competitive, although, man, the Liberty are on a fucking huge losing streak here. Jesus, 7, 8 in a row now. Never mind. The second I said we could be competitive, we lost 8 games in a goddamn row. Maybe falling back down to reality a little bit. But still over 500. Just above 500, so here we go. We'll return to the calendar. It is the 18-17 Louisville Liberty against the 17-15 Vancouver Ravens. So both teams about neck and neck, really. Let's see what happens. Wow. This is blowout potential here for the Liberty on their home court. We don't even have to jump into this one. This one's over. A dominating performance from the Louisville Liberty on home court, kicking the shit out of those Ravens. God damn. That was a blowout. Watson dropped 20 with 8 rebounds and 6 assists. 18 points there for Cook. You had Popovich and Law double digits in terms of rebounds. Not even close. Sullivan, 15 points there for the Ravens, but 6 turnovers. 16 rebounds for Mo. But it didn't matter. 16 rebounds from Mo. He's unreal. But it didn't matter. Dominant performance there for the Liberty. And we'll see if they can turn that into a good run of form again before their second and final meeting of the season on May 6th. Let's move ahead. So a dominant performance there. For the most part, the games have been close between our two teams so far. That one was not. That was not even close to being close. So, chat team doesn't have that top score, right? I mean, it's a star-driven league. That's why I'm glad I got one. Unfortunately, though, my team is still just hovering around 500 on the season. Doesn't really look like they still have the overall skill to put it all together here. Now falling under 500 are the Liberty. How I wish they were still one of the numerous teams we had them named before, but what are you gonna do? So right now the goal for my team this year is to finish over 500. And it's gonna be kinda close. Literally get back to 500 just in time to play the Ravens, who are sitting at 37-32. After a huge winning streak, the Vancouver Ravens right now, 3 more wins on the year than the Liberty, although the Liberty have a game at hand. A few weeks left, about a month to go in the season. As it stands, the Liberty are in a playoff spot. We are 7th in the East with 14 games to go. 3 more wins here, about 2.5 games now over the Bulls. In the West, the Ravens, despite the better record, are currently on the outside sitting in, 2.5 games back of San Antonio. So this game matters for both teams. I'm currently in a playoff spot. You guys are not. This game has gigantic implications.